Okay, hello guys, welcome back to another video. Those are my hailstorms, and actually this is my first video, and I just want to hop right into it, and just say a couple of words saying what I do on this channel, and how I'm gonna do it. I don't have so well of a good computer, that's why the skills don't look that cool at the bottom. I hope the video quality is good, because I wouldn't want that to be bad. Um... I just got this character at 90, and holy malevolent trink, and a quick thing I just wanted to say was monk talents are epic. We're gonna quickly Hearthstone, and then, explain this. I don't want to make this that long, because I know some of you don't have time, you guys just want to hop right into it. You guys can go ahead and skip ahead. If you don't want to see this part, it's possibly going to be maybe slightly, I don't know, not a lot of time. It's not going to take a lot of time for this video to be done. It all depends on how it goes and what we're going to explain. Tichondrius? No. Punch a horde is gay. Alright, now, Monk Talents. Tiger's Lost, it gives you a little speed boost. This is going to be a little visual of it. Right there. Gives you a little speed boost and it removes snares and junk like that. It can't get you out of stuns. It can't get you out of stuns. And it's just really helpful talent. It goes well with the roll and FCing and junk like that. So another one is Celerity, where when you roll, it increases the number of charges. It reduces their cooldown when you roll, or Chi Torpedo. And I'm going to get into those talents later on. Momentum, when you roll, your speed is increased by 25% for 10 seconds. It stacks up to 2 times. So if I was to roll like this, 25%. If I was to roll a second time, it would be 50% movement speed. Clearly, Tiger's Lost is the best for PvP because it clears all immobilizing and movement impairing effects. And it makes you go 70% for 6 seconds. And momentum only has 9 seconds. It's not a lot, but I just feel like it's best to get out of stuns and roots and junk. So, Chi Wave is a good survivability talent and still deals damage. Zen Sphere, I mostly use it for my tanking, and Chi Burst, I would use it for healing. But Chi Wave, here's a little visual of it because I have it. Here, it hits him and it bounces back to me. The graphics don't look really that swell because it's hard to record with stuff like that and junk, you know. But, yeah. Zen Sphere I can't really show you because I really don't have any too much clearing minds now. I don't want to waste time and junk. It puts a sphere over your head and it just heals you and deals damage to the nearest enemies. And Chi Burst is just a casting that can heal all enemies in its path when you throw it at like somebody, so it kind of looks like Kamehameha, sort of. Power Strikes, I would not use it. Doesn't really matter. Don't even look at Power Strikes. Don't even worry about it. Chi Brew, what's the point? It's there's no point of really getting Chi Brew because let's see. That's 2 Chi right there. Expel Harm, that's another 2 Chi. And then you can use Jab again. So that's like full Chi right there. I mean, just using Jab and Expel Harm. I use Ascension. It gives me 1 more maximum Chi. And my energy regeneration is boosted by 15%. So I have not so energy hungry and junk like that. So, Ring of Peace. I use Ring of Peace because I feel like it is really good to... It helps you survive. Leg Sweep. It's good for CC Chain. You guys can use that. It's, Charging Ox Wave. I don't know if that's really good. It can be dodged. That's not cool. Ring of Peace. This is Ring of Peace. It's everybody who's in it gets disarmed, and it just if anybody tries to cast, then they will be silenced for 3 seconds. It lasts 8 seconds, and if they are next to you, nearby enemy players, they cannot auto attack at all. And level 75 talents here. Healing elixirs, dampen harm, or defuse magic. As soon as I start gearing up this, as soon as this guy's geared, I'm gonna start using diffuse magic. But for now, I use healing elixirs because I take way too much damage. Here's a little thing. I'm going to drink this, and it is gonna heal me for that much. It heals for a lot. It heals for a lot. You have a lot of survivability as a monk, and this really heals you for a lot. The graphic looks so bad because I'm recording for some reason. But it bounces to nearby enemies. That's not how it's going to look, I promise. Let me see if I can make it better because I put really low just to make this video for you guys. Sorry if I'm kind of sidetracking with junk and stuff like that. But wow, who put it at low? At least that looks kind of better. Alright. Sometimes it lags like that and it doesn't even show the animation. There, that looks better. That's how it's gonna look. Let me finish now. That guy's, let me do some videos with him. Healing elixirs, it heals you. Diffuse magic, it reduces all spell damage taken, so that really puts an edge on casters, like warlocks. They eat their dots are reduced like hell by 90%, and like if you have like dots on you, then it reverses them back to the caster. Rushing Jade Wind, I think that for talent, that is for tanks because it helps you tank and just really helps in junk. Oh wow, pop up. Chi Torpedo, it is for healers because when it replaces your roll, so you can't roll, you just fly across the map, and it's really good for fly carrying. And Zwen, my favorite little guy to use when I have shit going down. And I'm gonna pop my burst. I'm gonna pop Zwen. See? That's the channel name, guys. My name is Zwen. But I'm not really him. I can't really do a lot of damage to the raid guy or whatever. My weapons are horrible, trust me. My weapons are complete shit right now. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go get another piece of gear. Let's see. Glyphs, let's wrap this up quickly. Alright, sparring is way better than Fist of Fury. Except, like, certain situations where you're going up against certain comps. Fist of Fury, if you don't get someone in a stun, the people behind you that are, like, trying to wreck your face while you're channeling, you won't get hit at all. Sparring, I think, is better because you can deflect spells from attackers in front of you, stacking up to 3 times. So that's 15% chance to deflect. Spinning Crane Kick, I don't know why I bought it. Touch of Death, no longer costs chi, but the cooldown is increased by 2 minutes. Here's the thing. If you guys are, like, low-level monks, then you're going to see, like, oh, Touch of Death, it's only usable on let's see, non-player targets who have equal or less health than you. Oh, yeah. Well, because of my Dreadful, it gives you a 4-piece set that says increases your Touch of Death has a chance can be used on other players with 10% or less health. It's not like Execute. It's longer, blah, 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 stuff like that. And it no longer costs Shizo. You can just keep spamming it when the guy is at 10% and stuff like that. Alright, Zen Touch Karma, it's your biggest defensive. Every single piece of damage that you take will be redirected to the target. It's a 1-minute cooldown. It's really bad. It's good. Blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. The video is going to end soon. And Rising Sun Kick, I made it so that it's blue. And Blackout Kick and stuff like that. And guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?